me in. One more time.
So many doors open, so many ways to make it, so many times to hear me. Supposed to been good to me. Supposed to been good to me. Supposed to been good to me.
Come on, Aubrey. Thank you so much.
And that's a that's a really hard song.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That is a really hard song to sing. Shout out FLT family. Welcome to Fortunes Live Talent tonight. We are so excited that you have decided to join us. Shout out to my brother. And first of all, I want to say we are all praying for you, Ike, man. We all love you. We want to make tonight special for you. I got to tell y'all this. Thank you, Michaela. So I called Ike, this morning. I was like, bro, you still want to do the show? Because of course we've been praying for him. We know about him losing his mother, the amazingly anointed, gifted, just amazing woman, Nancy Wilson, losing her last Friday. Well, we didn't lose her. We know she's gone to be with the Lord. But he said, nah, man, let's do it. I'm trying to keep as much normalcy around me as possible. He said, I don't want to just sit. He said, man, like my FLT family brings me joy. They bring me, they change my mood. They take me from this place. Of course, yes, he's grieving. Of course, he knows how to laugh and he makes us laugh all the time. But yes, he's definitely grieving. One mom. You only get one mom. So first of all, Ike, man, I want to say we're praying for you, bro. We love you. We're here to love on you. We're going to have a good time tonight. As you have instructed, you've given instructions. You want it to be a night of laughter, not of fun, a night of good singing. And first of all, I know all the FLT family wants to know, so I'm just giving you a chance. I just want to say, man, how you doing?
Man, first of all, thank you, man. I appreciate you. And you're absolutely correct, man. I wanted to make sure that we got on here, as much as you want life to pause when you're hurting and you're broke and you lose somebody that you love, in order for you to live, you got to keep living. That's a choice. You got to make it to keep living and keep going. So for me, it was important to do it, man. We've been on here and we've been through good, bad, and ugly through this show, and we've used this platform for laughter, worship, rejoicing, being able to be a blessing to people, and so I wanted to be a part of it. So I'm doing good. This weekend I was able to, you forced me to get out the house this weekend and out and got a chance to go to the Stellas, and we'll talk about all that and be around a lot of my colleagues, some of my friends. And I knew that when that was over and the noise stopped, it would all hit me. This morning, it just, because you're planning, you're processing. I'm still having to travel, go back on tour, and then having to break tour and go home to, get mom together and everything. So it's been a lot, but death has no sorrow that heaven can't heal. So earth has no sorrow that heaven can't heal. So we're going to keep fighting and keep pushing, man. So thank you for asking. And
man, it's incredible. Yeah, we were at the Celebration weekend. Ike was out, man, just making everybody laugh, man. Mirror on the wall. He had us all just having a good time, and you would have never known he was going through what he went through. But it's like he said to us, he said, James, today is the day after. He said, man, everybody's going back home to their lives, to normal lives. I'm sitting here, realizing my new normal and that, my mom isn't here. And I want to say this. I want to say, man, tonight, I need everybody who came in. Let's be a blessing to Ike. Now, no, he don't need he don't need or is not looking for any money to help pay for the funeral. All that and everything is covered, and we're that's happening on Friday. We'll have those details in case anybody's in the area. I know he's posted; it's been open to the public. But if you want to be a blessing, man, just put in the comments where you're giving through Cash App. If you can give, if everybody can give just $20 to him, say, you know what, Ike, we just want to thank you just for all that you do. We just want to show give you a seed of appreciation. If you can sow into the Cash App @ Fortunes Live Talent. We know just last week, Ike was a big part of helping Miss Jackie come out of the hole, paid 2 months worth of her car notes. We were also able to encourage people to give and sow, and Chandler paid a month rent. I paid rent, and you all gave. But tonight, let's just do something. Let's just do that for Ike. Say, man, Ike, look, we this is what we're going to come together and do as a family. We each going to give $20, and we're going to be a blessing to you, to your family, whatever you may need or not need. We just want to give this to you. So if you can, I want to call a few people who are already, and we're going to get this show rolling. I'm really excited to be here, and it's my job to care. I'm going to carry the laughter tonight. So be careful. Make sure you're sharing. Make sure you're sharing tonight. Share. Let people know we are on tonight. We are live. I know with the Cell Awards weekend, we do a whole lot of promoting, but we are on. Millicent Payne Beauty, thank you so much. That's the Millicent, Raquel. Oh, shout out to Millicent. Had my wife's makeup killing on the Stellars. Thank you for sewing into Ike. You are a beast. Valencia, thank you so much. And also Brandon Tate, thank y'all for getting the seed in the ground early. Let's get those $20 seed if you can. If you cannot, if you can give $1, whatever you can. Let's give. This is give to Ike tonight. If God moves another way and he decides he want to do something else with it, that's on him. But at this point, let's just sow into him. Let's be a blessing to him and his family. And just let him know how much we love him. Thank you so much, Akira, for you. Thank you. Sanique Andrea, thank you. Shania, thank you. Rochelle, thank you. Kayla, thank you. Yvette Landers, thank you so much. We appreciate you from the Landers. Thank you. Melreen, thank you. LaShawn Davis, thank you as well. So let's sow, let's give to Ike. Let's be a blessing, man. This brother here, we made fun of him when he was on vacation. Y'all was mad he didn't get on the show. Y'all was talking about him. Y'all was taking shots at him. Here he is now on the week of his mom's homegoing celebration, which you see right there in Greensboro, North Carolina. I will definitely be in the building. I can't wait to be there to support my brother who's always there for everybody. I've told Ike, I say, Ike, and Shelly, you can take it down. I've told Ike, I say, Ike, you go to everybody's everything. I say, man, I really want to be more like you. Like you be going to everybody's weddings and they 30th and 40th and 50th birthday parties, and you spend your own money, you fly there. I say, man, I want to be more like you. I just don't be having that same energy. Like Ike is really he's the number one supporter. Like he's the number one hype man supporter. Like he gonna be there. I performed this week for the Stellar Awards that's coming on next month. Man, the first person I saw with their hands up, standing up was Isaac Curry. Like he is everybody. And I know we said all the time for his birthday, but everybody needs an Isaac Curry in their life. And we know a lot of time he laugh and stuff. That's to hide a lot of pain that he deals with sometimes. Like everybody laughing ain't happy. Listen, Latasha Edge, thank you. Natasha Thomas, thank you. KB Christian Apparel, shout out to y'all. I love what you're doing with your apparel. We support y'all on the show, and y'all have reached out about being sponsors, and we're going to reach back out to you. Shout out to KB Christian Apparel. Thank you for sewing into my brother tonight. Carmelita Turner, thank you as well as Crystal Rutland, Latasha McNeil, and Shanique Lauren Polk. Thank you. Jamie Anderson, thank you. Sam Odoms, thank you. Whitney Nicole, thank you. Darian Evans, thank you. Angela Hudson, thank y'all so much. Patria Brewer and Shonda, thank you so much. Everybody, Ike, we want you to know, man, we love you, bro. We don't take it for granted. We don't take you for granted. We're giving you flowers while you are yet alive as you continue to push through. You're here for us tonight. I definitely think we was doing a show, but Ike was like, yes, we are doing it. Let's do it, bro. I want to keep as much normalcy. And FLT family is nothing more normal and exciting than the FLT family on here showing you the love that they're continuing to do. So we're praying for you.
Yeah, thank you, man. I want to shout out my sisters as well because it's not me. I'm going to shout out my oldest sister, Angela Curry. Man, she's the rock of the family, man. My sister, Kimberly Maxwell, excuse me. My sisters, they jewels, they special, man. They one thing we made a decision is we're going to do it together. We're going to do it in harmony. And we want to shout out our stepfather who took care of my mom. My mom didn't my mom was dealing with dementia and just didn't want her to go to a home. Wow. He felt like I can make her comfortable, and he took care of our mother. He took care of his wife. And so big shout out to Pastor J. Teddy Wilson. And we're going as a united front. We're going to love on him. And I just want to shout them out because everybody's influential, and James is coming. Ty Tribbett is coming. Todd Galbraith is coming. I've already heard Bishop Hezekiah Walker said he's coming. Donald Lawrence said he's coming. So many of my friends. Shout out to Bo, who's helping put everything together. Wow. So I just want to make sure that you guys know that it's a village of us that are coming together to help me get through this storm and get through this. I'm having to leave the Kingdom Tour for a few dates to make sure that I honor my mom and be with my family. But and so Kirk can't come and Chan can't come, but they're already making plans to do something special. Jonathan McReynolds and even Pastor John P. Key. He and my mom were very close. He's on tour as well. So I understand, James, when death happens sometimes, it's like very inopportune, you have to make decisions. Okay, God, I made a commitment to do this already, and then this happened, and So I'm totally understanding. I put no pressure on anybody, but it's just the fact that people are willing to make a sacrifice, man. My phone has been blown up. So let us get to the show, but I want to thank you for loving me. Thank you for caring enough, and thank you for sewing. And trust me, this will go and help to whatever it needs to be helped with my family, just taking care of certain things, logistics and everything. But God be the glory, man. I love y'all, and let's have a good show tonight. I need a lift, Doc.
Yeah, we about to live. Yes, there's so many people coming from out of town. Thank you, Natasha Williams, Tyra. Thank you, Viana Stanley, Candace Henry. Thank you as well. Just Shauna, thank you. Keeping It Real podcast. Thank y'all for the support. Lisa Chambers. Yeah, if you don't have the 20, whatever you can give. Some of you may say I got enough to give for 2. We appreciate it so much. All right. So of course, someone wants to come on here as well and say how much they love you and thank you. Not the beauty. Yeah. Hey, Aubrey.
Hi. So Ike, tell me. So name. I'm sorry. When I wants to get your birthday, because somehow you forgot mine.
Okay, understand what she said.
I said name one time when I forgot your birthday because you forgot mine.
Oh, I'm sorry, Aubrey. My mama passed away, so I've been really occupied with family stuff, and I'm so sorry, baby girl. I wouldn't forget you, but I got you. I'll take care of you.
Because I'm like, and then remember, and I was shocked that he remembered my birthday.
Oh yeah, I remember it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You want to sing for him before you go, Aubrey?
I'm here to watch tonight. I'm just snatch people out.
All right, we're gonna start with you. All right, man. Listen, I want to thank.
Here we go.
Jennifer Davis, thank you. Makisha Gibbons, thank you. Sheila Cotton, thank you so much.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I meant, yeah. There you go, Aubrey. We love you. For Deja.
Hey.
Yeah. You came. I thought you came to defend your auntie tonight.
Auntie ready.
You came here fussing. Yeah, she came fussing out of all that.
No sympathy, no condolences.
She's like, yeah, I know all that, but
she just wants birthday gift.
Right.
The girl said, I know your mama gone, but what about me?
Yeah. What about my birthday? Huh? I still got birthdays. Like, stop. I want to do this. I want to say Felicia Moore, thank you. Kiera Wright, thank you. Carmen, they giving, bro. You touch so many lives. Of course, your music. Of course, your music. We know that, but also, man, through this show and through laughter. And thank y'all so much, man. It's making them feel so good. All right, for Deja.
Hey, y'all. I just want to start.
To see you.
Y'all.
What that shirt say? It's the grace of God for me.
Yeah.
Hey.
I like that.
Yeah.
Period. It's the grace.
Yeah. I just want to say y'all look so good this past weekend.
Well, God bless you. We do what we can. We try to clean up well when we can. You know what, for days I want to say before you sing. Hold on. Talk to your auntie real quick. Hold on. So listen, y'all, if you want to sing tonight as well, let's do this because I want this because I love sometimes just this spontaneous. If you want to sing tonight or you got a talent, DM me on Instagram. I'm gonna send you the link directly. We're gonna get a few in. DM me directly. If you got a cousin or auntie that can sing, shoot me a DM. We're gonna send you the link or send them the link. My Instagram is Mr. James Fortune, or Ike send it to her. He may not be checking his, so I'm gonna check mine. Or Shayla, we're gonna get you the link and get you on as well tonight. During this just freestyle night. We didn't really send out the invitations. It's just if you want to come on, DM me. I'm gonna send you the link. Come on, let's have a good time tonight. Let's laugh. Let's have some whatever God gives to you. Thank you. They say where's Shayla? James doing too much snatching. Yo, she had to go. All right, for Deja. Come on and set the atmosphere tonight.
I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna dedicate this one to my Uncle Ike.
Love you.
I love you. I'm praying with you. Praying for you. This one for you, man. God wants to hear you everywhere you hurt. Everywhere you're hurting. God will see you through. He'll take the pain away. He will provide for you each and every day. All you gotta do is live I need you right away. God wants to hear you. Everywhere you hurt, oh, everywhere you hurt, He will see you through. He'll take the pain away. I know He's gonna provide for you.
Yes.
Each and every day. Just lift your hands and say, Lord, I need you right away. Sometimes you just gonna have to say, I need.
Yes.
Yo, Lord, I need thee. Every hour, gracious Father, I need thee. Oh, bless me now, my Savior. Lord, it's me for Deja. I come.
Deja?
I come. It's me, James, and I come. Lord, 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 I come to thee.
Woo! For Deja. Girl, you can just sing.
Thank you.
You're so consistent. He needed that tonight.
No, I needed that. That thing went straight to my soul. Thank you so much. So much. So much. You're so anointed, and I appreciate you. And I receive that. I receive it because I need them.
Yes.
You're gonna be there. Ain't gonna leave you.
Yes.
For Deja, I know I love that. I wonder what your auntie think. What you think, TT?
Oh, TT.
For Deja, good job. Remember not to do this. Snatch.
Dang. That was TT. You snatched TT's baby? I don't know if Denise gonna be happy with you now.
It needed to happen. I'm sorry.
Oh, Aubrey. She gotta. Hey, listen, y'all. Hey, Ike, the love is pouring in. And I want to talk about what just happened this past weekend, too. But I do want to take a moment and shout out everybody who's still sewing into you. It's incredible. Gloria Jenkins, thank you. Chetty Martin, thank you. Latasha, thank you. Portia Gaines, thank you. Valerie Jones, thank you. Talisha Stevenson, thank you. We appreciate it so much. If you haven't, sow something into Ike tonight. I'm asking everybody to give $20. Give a $20 seed into him. He just lost his mom on Friday, and just give. If you are, if God touches your heart and you want to say, you know what, I just want to give you a seed, let you know how much I appreciate you, all the joy you bring, all the anointing and life-changing music that you've made over the years, sung, with people, sung for people, sung alongside people, as well as all the amazing music you've put out. Just sow a seed. I think tonight is a great night to do it, y'all. Tonight is a great night. Thank you, Leela Wright. I appreciate it. All right, let's go to another singer. Jahala. Oh, we lost you that quick. We lost Jahala. All right, so let's go. So the Stellar Awards just happened in Atlanta. I got out the house. We had a good time. I went to the Choir Fest, went to some events around. But then Saturday,
big shout out to Bishop Hezekiah Walker, the Choir Fest.
The Choir Fest,
one of the most exciting events of the Airtime Weekend every year. So every year. But when I tell y'all, I got to do this for that. Our own James Fortune performed at the Stellar Awards with a host of other great names: Ty Tribbett, Kirk Franklin, Maverick City, Jason Nelson, Doe, Travis Green, Marvin Sapp, Corinne Hawthorne,
the host.
It's so many people. Jordan Armstrong. So it was a heavy roster. And when I tell y'all, our own James Fortune snapped. Y'all, August 7th on BET. You would have sent your DVR today. Y'all, James understood the assignment. When I tell you, y'all, it was so bad. They looked good. They sounded amazing. And when I tell you, it was literally electrifying. And can I be honest with you? I'm not being biased. You see it. You see the preparation. I was laughing with Ty Trippett yesterday. People in gospel don't even rehearse no more. we just go and we go do under the Holy Ghost. James is like, we're gonna take the Holy Ghost and preparation. And I tell y'all, James, the singers, the big shout out to D-Lo on the arrangement, and James, bro, it was one of the best. And I've been going to the Stellars for pretty much all 37 years. This is 37th year.
It was 37. Yeah.
When I tell you this goes down as one of the best performances ever. And I'm not gassing. The people were on their feet. It was electrifying. It was incredible. Y'all see them. Y'all see them. Y'all see them. Work. Y'all. I'm telling you, James, congratulations, man.
Thank you, man.
Amazing performance, man. And I set maybe 3 people down over from James. And I would look down at James a couple times, y'all. And James would be going over his routine in his head. You know, I saw you doing it.
I know you saw me.
I was like, is he speaking in tongues? Whoa, they look good. Y'all look at them. They look so good. Yeah, y'all look good.
That's how you know. Hey, look at FortunesLiveTalent's own Ariana, Zalisa,
Michaela.
Yep.
Yo, when I said, James speaking in tongues.
That's funny you caught that. I was counting in my head, sitting there like
he was going over his thing. When preparation meets opportunity, it's an explosion of greatness, and that's what happened. So Shay was in the building. She saw it. But I tell you, it was absolutely incredible. So James, congratulations, man. And you know me, I'm an honest person, but I celebrate when greatness happens, bro. So if ain't nobody else told you, and I know they have, but if ain't nobody else told you, bro, you deserve a standing ovation. It was incredible. I'm proud of you. First time back on the stage on the Stellar Awards since what, 2012?
Yeah, 10 years.
2012, y'all.
Yeah.
And he came back with a vengeance. Man. It was electrifying. So shout out to James Fortune. As you guys know, also our brother, our friend, our own. Look at us. We look.
Me and my boy out. Stellar Award weekend in Atlanta.
We grown men. We drippy.
Right.
We drippy. Wait a minute. And James Fortune, guys, as of right now, officially has the #1 song in the country. Never Let Me Down is the #1 song in the country over any other gospel song that's out.
Yeah,
our own James Fortune has a #1 song. So congratulations. You have an amazing stellar performance. You have an album that dropped this past Friday, My Life, which is killing. It went to #1 on Apple Music, iTunes, all that good stuff. It went to #1 song, an amazing performance. God is doing some amazing things in your life.
One more thing. Hold up.
Oh, he said one more thing. What's one more thing? Wait, he come back with something else. So guys, I want to see it in the chat. Y'all big up James. #1 album. #1 song. Currently the #1 song, Never Let Me Down. An amazing Stellar Award performance. God just opening doors for. Oh, yes. And James is a doctor. He got his doctorate. Oh my God, how could I forget this? As a matter of fact, we're not calling him James Fortune anymore. Can we officially announce that this is Dr. James Fortune? Don't play. He's a doctor. He did the work. He did the study. And God has rewarded him for his hard work and dedication. You talking about God putting, there he is, Dr. James Fortune. I need everybody to make some noise for Dr. James Fortune.
Man.
And you have to understand this. He did the work, guys. This ain't no somebody just loved his music and just threw him something. James been in hiding. When he got on, like one of the reasons why we were off so long on FortunesLiveTalent, because he had classes and all these different things he was doing and going through. And so he got his doctorate. And this is not a joke, y'all. Literally, you can go on his page.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, he got everything. So James, Dr. James Fortune.
Yes.
#1 album, My Life, that's available on all digital platforms. Currently number one song in the country, Never Let Me Down. And an amazing Stellar Award performance. Like God is literally putting wins together. Like he's putting wins on top of wins, man. And we celebrate you, man, here on Fortune's Live Talent.
Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that, man. It means a lot. Yeah, I got the doctorate, man. It wasn't easy, but the process, it was worth it, man. And it's amazing how everything was ready, kind of came together at once. Like you say, the Stellars, the album, My Life. If you don't have My Life, y'all, stream it, download it, go to iTunes. Even if you got Apple Music, go support your brother. Go and download it anyway. It's available now. It's available everywhere that you stream, download. You can get it. Check it out. It'll bless you. And support would mean everything. If you don't have it, I need you to support. Come on, FLT family. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. Isaac Correa is on there. Him and Josiah singing a song called "Wait on You." First of all, Ike is on the whole album. He's singing background. He be demanding. Like Ike, that's just the kind of brother he is, y'all. He wants to be a part. He's like, nah, I ain't just no lead. I want to do the background, everything. So you hear him over the whole album, even coming up with some arrangements on some of the songs. So check out the album. Also, of course, Mignon Sarton is on there. Ariana from FLT is on there. Jojo. Pastor Mike Jr. is on there with a song. Tez is on there.
Figueroa
Cooper is on that song, Wait on You. So man, let's just check it out. And well, let's keep it going. I'm gonna put some respect on my name. This
Dr. James Fortune.
Thank y'all so much for the love. But most importantly, make sure you put some respect on our brother name. Let me go here, Ike, and see. Thank you for your prayers. Kimberly Andrews, thank you. Darlene Lucky, thank you. Joy Holman, thank you. Sylvia Carter, thank you. Jackie Calhoun, thank you. Jackie is sewing back. Y'all know what she came on here last week was going through. She just sewed back, and thank you to everyone who sewed into her and continuing to do so. Lakeisha, thank you. Naomi Thomas, thank you. Misty Powell, Rock City fam. Takia Rogers, thank you. Takia was on stage with me. And shout out to my whole team. I know a lot of time, I want to say real quick, and it's coming on BT August 7th, but man, they worked so hard. They put up with me, and man, just the didn't get much sleep because we were intentional about giving God our very, very best. These kind of opportunities don't come around often to be on the Stellar Awards show live. As you see, for me, it was 10 years ago on BET. It's also going to be on Bounce and Her as well. So, man, we worked hard. So shout out to the whole team for the hard work, man. Every single person that was on that stage with me put in some hard work. I think one night we didn't finish rehearsal till like 2 in the morning. Then it got back up the next morning for another rehearsal. So shout out to everybody. All right, let's go. Let's see what we got now. Nathaniel Johnson, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good. Where you from?
I am from Hollywood, South Carolina.
Nice.
Hollywood, South Carolina?
That's by Charleston.
Oh, okay. No.
Yes. So I'm going to be singing "Pass Me Not, O Gentle Savior."
Okay.
All right. Well, come on then, Doc.
Pass me not, O gentle Savior, hear my humble cry. Why won't others thou a calling? Do not pass me by. Lay me at the throne of mercy, where I can find that sweet release. Kneeling down in deep contrition, help my unbelief. We're crying, Savior, oh Savior, hear my humble cry.
Hold on.
Who is that? Oh, you
sing that Savior one more time. I'm trying to check your key.
Savior.
That's an E5. That's an E flat, bro.
Definitely flat.
Hey, hit this right here. Hit this note right here.
Woo! That's it?
Oh, yeah.
Almost.
Do this note. Hit this note right here. We're going to go low. Hit this note right here.
Oh.
Yeah. And now one more. Because I like your ear. Hit this note right here. Go high.
Woo!
One more. Hit this one.
Woo!
Whoa. You got to use your diaphragm. Wait. Use your diaphragm, and I need you to push. Hold it in.
Hold it.
You to push this note. Try this right here. Here we go. Listen. Yep. One more time. Listen. I want you to listen, and I want you to do it. One more time. Man, how long you been singing, bro?
I was singing like all my life. My mom's a minister. My grandfather, he played in a quartet group. So yeah, I learned everything from my mom. Then I took some of the stuff she does and just make it to my own.
So I want you to do this for me. Go back to what your mom did and don't do what you made your own.
Yeah, go back.
I can hear I can hear what your mom taught you.
It's weaving in there. Yeah, it's
and I can hear how you added yours and what you like. Sometimes, okay, let me say this. Like sometimes when you order a steak, if you go to a premium restaurant and you order a steak, it's an insult to put steak sauce on it.
Okay.
Because a good steak is premium. It's seasoned correctly. It's cooked at the right temperature. You can just cut it and eat it.
That's good.
Sometimes when you start putting ketchup and A1 and Heinz 57 and Lee Perrier and all that stuff on it, it overstates the flavor. What your mother taught you was enough.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's good.
Okay.
What she instilled in you was enough. When you start adding your flavor, then the flavor got sour. So you want to go back to what mom taught you.
Tony saturates. Let me say this to you, brother. He was saying,
okay.
Let me say this from a doctoral perspective. Can you do the course just to save your back, like how your mama would do it?
Yeah, sing like
mom. Savior.
Take me there.
Savior.
Stop. Do me a favor. You know, my mom just passed away, right?
Yes.
You may not have known, but yes. My mom was a singer. I need you to dig down deep and sing it like your mother would have sung it.
Yes. Stand up with the proper stance. Yeah. You are, back right. Yeah, with the
I need you to go to a place.
Pass me not, oh gentle Savior. Hear my humble cry.
Come on, mama.
Why, oh, lovers thou?
Come on, mama.
Are calling. Do not pass me by.
Hey man, thank you so much for listening.
Wow, man, thank you for your humility, to be teachable, coachable.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for stretching, man.
Where can we download your music? Where can we buy it, stream it? Let us know all that information. We want to support you.
Okay, thank you so much for the time for y'all to teach me. I think it was a wonderful moment for me. It really blessed my heart, see two of the greats helping me. So that it's just an honor to see y'all doing that, to help people like that. And I thank y'all. I really do thank y'all. This gave me the confidence, to still work at it, because technique. I still have, I have to still work with my ear. Sometimes I go flat, sometimes I go off key. It's a learning experience. It's a learning experience.
Hey, Daniel, let me tell you what you just did for me. And I hope other singers on here learn that. What you just did for me is show that, number one, you have a sense of humor, and number two, you understand corrective criticism and constructive criticism. Like, it's not enough to tell everybody they good just because they sing gospel music. Sometimes you got to tell people that ain't good. You can do this better. You can do this a little less. And I appreciate your heart to be willing to learn, listen, even though we were having fun with you. There were some things that you took away, man. And if we were able to help your confidence, that's all we're trying to do. So a lesson to all the people who come on this platform, don't be so sensitive and offended.
Yes.
Can be teachable. So thank you, man. And God's speed to you, and keep working, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Now, Nathan, I don't know if you watched the show, but you got to snatch yourself. You got to sing snatched the way Mama would do it without the catch up.
Say it, snatch, just say it.
Yeah, sing snatched.
Just the word?
Yep.
Snatch!
Ooh, there you go. Hey, that was the best. That next time he's got to come over to sing snatched. That need to be his selection. That was good. Now he held it. He kept it straight. Hey, come on, man. Listen, I would have thank you for your time and pouring into that young man. Hold up. Shout out a few people who are giving to you. Ike, we know you lost your mother last week. You wanted to be on here anyway. We thank you, and the people want to thank you and pour into you. Patricia Gaffney, thank you. Kimberly Andrews, thank you, darling. All right, the same. Oh yeah, if any new people want to sow, go ahead. It's a good time to do it now. And also, speaking of giving and sowing and loving on people, let's show some love right now to Miss Jackie, who's on the show. She's the right one to encourage your heart tonight.
Yes, I sure did. How are y'all doing? And I want to thank y'all so very much before I get started. And y'all know I'm a crybaby, but and congratulations to James on the #1 and being a doctorate. Oh Lord,
thank you
God
so much.
is just good. Oh my God,
yes,
y'all.
He is so good.
I'm telling the people to keep us sowing into these great guys, and condolences to you, Ike. I love you so much. I've been where you are having to go, and my prayers are with you, and definitely my sympathies are with you at this time. So I love you guys. I really, really do.
We love you. We thank you. Listen, the whole FLT family loves you, Miss Jackie. And
thank you.
Good to see you. Always good to hear your voice. So whatever you want to bless us with tonight, we love you.
Just a little something, y'all. Song says, be not dismayed.
I gotta take all this. I can't.
Whatever betide, God will take care of you. Through every day. Oh, along the way, He will take care of you. God will. I know He will. He will take care of you. God will. I know that He will take care of you.
Wow.
Jesus. He will take care of you. He will take care of you. Thank you, Jesus.
You go Jesus Christ. Through every test.
Oh, thank you.
You that chorus one more time, Miss Jackie.
Beneath his wings
Mm.
of love abide, God will take care of you. He will.
Woo. Yes.
If you let him, he will. I know. He will take care of you.
Miss Jackie, you speaking because you know he will, because he's done it for you time and time again.
Yes. He
Just
will take care.
7 days ago, your rent wasn't paid, car note a couple months behind, and just like that, God made a way out of what seemed to be no way. Here you are, not hide, not ashamed of it, gave the testimony, and now you back encouraging Isaac through what he's going through that you didn't even know. He was pouring into you last Monday, not even knowing he only had 4 more days with his mom before she would pass on. So it goes to show, I feel like I've shared it before. You know it's the strength of God when you're able to encourage somebody else when you're barely holding on yourself. So, Miss Jackie, we love you. We thank God for your gift, for your life, and just for stopping by here to be a blessing to our brother. What were you about to say? Okay.
And I've sown as well. I've sown.
Yes, we called it out.
I give it unto you.
Yes, you did. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, Miss Jackie. We love you. You still got to snatch yourself tonight. You minister, but you got to snatch too.
Okay, snatched.
Thank you, Miss Jackie. Wow.
Man, she remind me so much of my mama, bro.
Oh wow.
The soulfulness of her voice and just her choices and everything is just, oof.
Jesus.
Yeah, man.
Thank you once again. Y'all, I told you Ike wanted to come on here tonight. He still wanted to do the show. I asked him. I'd say, man, listen, we don't have to. Of course, everybody will understand. He said, no, I need my FLT family tonight. I need it more than ever tonight. So thank y'all for just being a part of this show. Thank you so much for Deja.
Say this, James, because I just, oof. So like for the last 7, 8 years, my mom has been dealing with dementia.
Yeah.
And so of course it progressively got worse and worse and worse and worse. So I think what happens is that's a disease where you feel like you have to bury them twice.
Wow. Yeah.
When they stop being who they are and they lose all faculties and they can't remember and they can't speak as well, they can't function, you lose who they are as a person. So one would think it prepares you, which to a certain degree it does. But I was telling James just this past weekend that it's nothing like the finality of death.
Yeah.
You know, even though my mother was sick, she still was here.
Yeah.
When she was struggling, she still was here.
Yes.
Now that she's gone, it hit me and my sisters and our family in a whole nother way. So I'm not a person that cries a lot. I'm not a person who deals with death or grief well at all. I just don't. But if you're dealing with something or someone who's sick, or if you ever had somebody who's in that situation, you understand. James had a grandmother. He went through the same exact thing. It's not easy. But I know the God I serve. And I was watching clips today as we're putting together some video montage for my mom's service. And I had to go through 13 different clips of her preaching and singing.
Wow.
One common thread that she had in every clip I watched was she kept talking about heaven. She kept talking about dying. And she wasn't sick. This was years ago. She was like witnessing and, what if this is your last day? Do you know Jesus? Are you saved? All of us have a time. All of us have every message, every clip. And I told my sister, yo, that was a common thread. She was okay with going to see Jesus.
Yeah.
We not okay with losing her.
Yeah. Wow.
And so it gave me a sense of peace that she wouldn't come back here if she could.
Right.
And so I rejoice in that, even though my heart is broken and I'm crushed. It just did something for me. So you guys just keep praying for my family. And you may be out here dealing with someone who's sick, or someone who may have just passed away, or they're putting an expiration date on a family member or a loved one. The same God who brought you through when you lost your loved one, he's going to do it for me. Yeah. And he's going to do it for the next person. So I'm not here to, James knows sometimes James is like, yo, feel your feelings, man. Like I don't milk a situation. I try to move on, and I try to just, but I'm trying to learn how to sit in this moment. Pastor E. Dewey Smith called me this week and said, when my mom passed, I failed at how I handled it, because I was trying to be pastor. I was trying to be a coordinator. I was trying to make sure everything lined up. I was trying to pay for everything. I got to be a son.
Wow.
He said, don't forget to be a son. Don't worry about all the details. Don't worry about making sure you pay, do all that, but don't forget to feel and be a son. So that's what I'm working on that now. So y'all keep me lifted. But I had to say that Miss Jackie just shifted something in my psyche. And I just want to encourage, I want to use every moment of my life to do what my mother did. Even though I'm going through, somebody else needs to be ministered to, because this thing is way bigger than me. It's all about passing it forward. So thank y'all. Hey, James, I'm sorry.
Good. That's what we're here for. No, bro. That's what we're here for. Whatever you need. Hey, talking through this, talking it out. That's part of grief. So we understand, and we're here for you, bro. We wrapping our arms around you. We love you. Angela Renee, how you doing?
Okay, I'm good.
Hey,
how
Angela,
are you?
Good.
Yes.
Where you from?
I am from Roanoke, Alabama.
Roanoke, that's right. It's so good to have you. This is your first time on here, right?
Yes.
Well, it's so good. Listen, I've been wanting you to come on here. I haven't seen your gift. It's incredible. So I'm glad that you stopped by today. It's a special night tonight. And go ahead, what are you gonna be singing?
I won't complain.
All right. Well, come on. That's a good one.
Okay. I've had some good days. I've had some hills to climb. I've had some weary days. And some sleepless nights. But when I look around,
sing,
and I think things over. All of my good days outweigh my bad days.
Come on, Angela.
I won't complain. Sometimes the clouds hang low.
Sing it, sing it, sing it.
I can hardly see the road. I asked one question, Lord.
Just one.
Why so much pain? He knows what's best for me. Although my weary eyes, they can't see. So I'll just say thank you, Lord.
Yes, thank you.
I won't complain. See, God, He's been so good to me. Good to me, more than this old world or you could ever be.
Oh yes,
He's been so good to me.
Yes,
He dried all of my tears away. Yeah. Turned my midnight into day.
Yeah.
So I'll just say thank you, Lord.
Ooh.
complain.
Woo! Angela Renee Roundtree from Roanoke, Alabama. I love it, and thank you so much. You are amazing.
Yes.
We thank you for your gift. We thank you for your time and just for loving on our brother tonight. Is there any music we can pick up anywhere?
Okay. So right now I'm actually working on a blues song.
Okay.
Yeah, and it should be by the end of July. I'm gonna give it to the end of July.
Well, let us know.
It went viral on TikTok and Facebook, so I said I'm gonna go ahead and finish it and give the people what they want.
Well, come on.
How many views is up to now?
On Facebook is 1.2 million. On TikTok is 904,000. So
I'm about to hit a million. I go to TikTok and hit a million for. What's your TikTok name, Angela?
The Angela Renee.
The Angela Renee. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you. Let us know when that blues song drop. We got some blues lovers on.
All right. Thank you.
You got to snatch yourself. I know it's your first time. You got to sing snatched.
Okay, how I do it?
Just the word snatch. Sing it however you want to.
Oh, I can't get that out.
It's just snatch. It's just how you want to.
We're snatched.
The word snatch.
You just sing it. You can do it wrong.
Melody, anything you want to do.
Snatch.
Ooh, see you later. God bless you. Thank you for stopping by. That was good. I got one of your nieces stopping in.
Oh,
showed out this weekend too.
Nee. Show out, girl.
Thank you.
Yeah. I got the other way.
It was so short.
I said, you better hold that mic, girl, and sing the song. Song says.
Man, it's so good to have you here. Nate, it's good to see you. Have you got any rest yet?
I have. I slept
a little bit. So let me say this. I want to ask you this for everybody. It's like 1,400 people on here now. Just it ain't got to be long. What was this experience like for you? You know, come to the Stellar Awards, the weekend, being someone who maybe you watched it on TV over the years, you've seen it or whatever, to actually be there in the moment and be on that stage and see your favorite artists on the front row, like, you know, Kurt Franklin, Yolanda Adams, Marvin Sapp, Isaac Curry, not being fun, but like all these, Donnie McClurkin, to see all these people there. What was the experience like for you?
Well, first of all, it was just unbelievable. It was just unbelievable. I met so many dope individuals. I mean, God prepared me for this. So actually to be on stage with you, like that was the best. That was the best thing for me. And I definitely want to appreciate you publicly. Thank you publicly for choosing me to create the vision for you on the stage. With, you know, being your first time on that stage in 10 years, it was just mind blowing. So thank you, Uncle.
And thank you, Nick. You showed up in a big way. She worked hard. She nailed everything vocally. There go Brittany. There go our choreographer. I just saw in the comments quick. She was moving. Simply Britt. Shout out to Britt right here. The choreography and was singing. That's her in the front with the long ponytail. I was with the long ponytail. Going ham. So those Alicia.
Can I say something? Because and let me just say two things real quick. I was a fan on Saturday night because I got a chance to sit in the audience and appreciate my brother. He's one of the best to ever do it in gospel, period. Check the numbers. The numbers don't lie. The number ones don't lie. The streams don't lie. The consistency doesn't lie. So he's one of the best to do it. But I think it's even that much more incredible that James has been responsible, and he takes no credit, but he's been responsible for launching and discovering so much talent, guys, from Todd Galbraith to Mignon to Lisa Knowles. And I'm not knocking them. They were who they were. But you little becomes much when you place it in the master's hand. And even in a gift, you could have a small platform, but when you place it in a major platform, it becomes much. And Todd Galbraith, Zacardi Cortez, Lisa Knowles Smith, even opened the door for even Pastor Mike, who won 6 out of 7 Stellar Awards. He was so unselfish, James was, to share his platform back in 2018, 2019, or whatever it was. And look at what God has done. So I want to say thank you to you, James, as a fan, but to you, Zalisa, for you to acknowledge greatness. I was having a conversation with Ty Tribbett yesterday, and we were talking about a plethora of things. And one of the things that he was saying was, there are people in this generation who suffer from severe how does he say it? Severe entitlement.
Oh yeah,
severe entitlement.
It's good.
Because you're gifted, because you're talented, because you have what it takes. You feel like somebody owes you something, and nobody owes you anything but to love you. But when you can come back to the one and rock with the one who brought you to the party publicly, you know, the Bible even talks about if you're shaming me and you know, in front of I'll be shaming you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like for you to come back and just to say thank you and just to say I honor you. Like, that's not just big for me. It's not just big for James. That's what God desires, because that's when God can just put that fresh wind behind your career and say, she gets it. She understands. I can trust her with it, because when I bless her, she's gonna come back and tell me thank you.
Yeah. Wow. You know,
I appreciate that because a lot of people forget when they arrive. A lot of people forget when they get put on. And so that was big. That did my heart proud just to hear you say it was a highlight. God prepared me for this, and I want to just say thank you. And that means a lot, because my mom used to always say a thank you will go a long way.
It will.
To say thank you. So that thank you for that.
Yes, shout out, hey, Zalisa, I appreciate, man. And I think Ike knows it, because we talked about this. Would it be my first time back on stage in 10 years? I just wanted people around me that love me and people who I knew had my back, and it wasn't a gig, it wasn't just about the show. So, you know, and I think you've been one of those people who've been a part of the show, this FLT family, for a long time, and just a supporter. So I appreciate it. And I just love what you brought, the energy you brought, everybody, you all everybody, Ariana, man, Brittany, Tracy, Mignon, Shanice. I mean, I go down the whole list. Everybody was absolutely amazing. Michaela was there. So y'all gonna see BET August 7th. It was incredible. Lisa, you want to sing before you go?
Sure, I will.
Bless us tonight. We love your voice.
All right. There will be mountains.
Thank you, my friend.
That I will have to climb, and there will be battles that I will have to fight. But victory or defeat, it's up to me to decide. But how can I expect to win if I never try? I just can't give up now. I come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me that the road would be easy, and I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave me.
You can't be fly, anointed, beautiful, and talented. You just can't have it all. Now you got to get something back.
You got to be at least one. You say fly, talented,
beautiful, and anointed.
Yeah, like Prophet Karn said. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you beautiful too, like that. You got it all, Zalisa. So
and humble. Let's just throw one more in there. She humbled. She humbled with it too.
Brought the energy.
Let me say this real quick. Yeah. Yeah, let me say it.
Oh.
I have a degree in being petty.
Hey,
y'all record executives, stop coming on our show, watching our show in private, snatching up this talent, and don't come back to the well and say thank you.
Right.
And you better treat them right. You're gonna be able to talk about you if you don't.
Don't stop snatching up our talent, signing them like you found them when we gave them to you. We giving you a platform that we are A&R in your whole career right now. We bring in talent to the well, and y'all want me to come back and say thank you. Just say thank you. I don't want no publishing. I don't want no writers. I don't want no signing bonus. I just want to thank you.
Just say thank you.
Just say thank you. This one right here, and treat them right because they young and they impressionable. And they gifted and they talented and they just want to sing. They don't know what they getting themselves into. Do right by them, guys.
And I think that was special to me. Of course, my mind, you know how my mind was on the performance, but just to even be able to take moments individually and collectively with them, just kind of pour into them and kind of share my experience of what it was like, you know, this journey, how I started with a certain zeal and how, you know, along the way I started losing that zeal and losing that, even that hunger and thirst for God. It became more of just performance. So, I mean, just being real transparent and honest about, because this industry will swallow you up. And I talked to them about
spit you out.
Yes. And I talked about it. And of course it comes from the Bible, but I changed it. I said, you got to be in this industry, but not of this industry, because this industry will eat you up and chew you out. When it has no more use for you, it will leave you empty and just.
It's amazing how that works, because God is a God that forgives, and God will see a forgiveness, but the industry will hold you to what you did and try to end you. So it's where God extends grace.
Jojo.
And industry sometimes can be graceless.
Yeah.
So, just be of it, but don't be in it,
but not of it.
Not of it. And take it in small doses, because they can love you today and they can ignore you tomorrow. And that's why we want to be honest, transparent, and we want to uphold integrity. That I haven't always gotten it right from a business perspective. We haven't gotten it right from a personal perspective. We haven't always gotten it right from a character perspective. We haven't always dotted every I and crossed every T. But what we have been is faithful.
Yeah.
Right.
God can use you when you're faithful, and we've been thankful and we've been humble. We will love on, talk about, support, push anybody. And I'm in my 30 plus years, right? 30 plus years of doing this. And it baffles me sometimes that people still want to hear me sing, that people still want to know what's going on with me. And it's not because I'm the best singer. It's not because I'm any of that. It's because I understand the art of relationships.
Relationships.
Ooh, relationships will get you in places that money can't.
Yes.
Exactly.
And I always come back and honor the people that gave me opportunity. I honor John P. Key. I honor Kurt Franklin. I honor Minna Standard. I honor my mother, Pastor Nancy Wilson. I honor Ty Tribbett. I honor James Fortune. I honor these people who have opened up the door and paved the way and gave me opportunity and been unselfish and shared their platform with me. Don't get caught up. And I'm telling you, if you take that approach, you're going to stumble along the way.
Yeah.
But you'll make it, and you're going to come out on the other side every single time, because God is going to honor that faithfulness and that consistency. So,
and I got to say, it was a lot of anxiety for me. And Zalisa knows it. Josiah knows this because he's traveled all over the world with me too. But this weekend, bro, like I would literally be having like interviews and stuff, because of course the album came out, and I would be texting the group like, man, I just want to just be with y'all. Like, you know, it was just that moment. And so even when I got to the Cell Awards, they was like, well, nah, we got the choir, we putting them in like the choir. I said, nah, they can be in the room with me. Like all this, the artist, the star here, them. I was like, nah, we all in one room. And even afterwards, I just wanted to go out to eat with them. Like I know there's a lot of after parties and this and that, but my main concern was, I mean, I just want to get with the people who just rocked this stage with me and gave their all, sacrificed to make this vision come to pass. How dare I just leave them and go, you know, do the whole big artist thing and hang with all the top artists without first going and telling the people that were with me, thank you. Let's eat, break bread together, you know, and then I can do all the network, whatever stuff later or after that. But Jaleesa, I thank you. Thank you for your time, and just, man, you know, we family forever.
Anytime, Uncle.
Thank you for that wisdom, Mike. Thank you.
Absolutely. Love y'all.
Yeah, bro. That boy.
All right. I love y'all.
Love you. Dang, you snatch yourself. You saying so good. I want to hear you snatch anything. Jesus.
Oh, what's next? Snatched.
Go, niece. That was all right.
These kids today, and I'm not saying kids in a disrespectful way. I'm just saying, man, these kids today, they hit different. James, my one desire is that they just link up with people like you and I. And we're not the only ones, James.
Of course, yeah.
I got a chance to sit with Ty Tribbett from
9:50
yesterday morning till 1 o'clock in the morning, and we chopped it up.
Yeah. And
I'm learning from him. We talking, we vibing, and it's just like it's some good people out here that really want to help people. Right. And James, I'm gonna be honest with you, and we're gonna move. But the generation before us did not teach us.
Nah.
You know what they did? They competed with us.
Yeah.
So it became more of a competition than it became a passing of the torch and a teaching. And I believe that this generation is extending the olive branch to teach this generation. Not that we always know it all, but what we do know and what we have experienced can help you hurdle over things that we had to fall prey of because of lack of understanding and knowledge.
And let me say this, and I'm gonna play devil's advocate because I think this is a thing too. You've even discussed. Sometimes it's hard to be that teacher when you're dealing with entitled gifts. When people who they feel like they already know more than you when they just starting out. And I think for us, we wanted the knowledge, we wanted the wisdom. We weren't coming with this. No, y'all owe us something. No. I would always tell people the only thing that my favorite artist owed me was to keep putting out great music. That's what inspired me. That inspired, just keep putting out heartfelt great music.
One person can't help everybody.
No, it can't.
But what we can do is in moments like this, we can give you this with this is y'all. This me and Jay, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I want to do it this year, James. We still got 5.5 months to go before the year's over. We need to do a master class.
Yeah, we do.
We need to do a master class on Industry 101, the do's and the don'ts.
Yes.
There is a remnant of artists, there's a remnant of worshipers, a remnant of musicians that want to learn. Yeah. And they want it raw, but they want truth and love. They want it raw.
No, I know. Yeah.
They want truth and love. They don't want no chaser. Don't sugarcoat it and make it look good. No. And I ain't about to hit you with the whole, well, God, look, we've been in church all our lives, a lot of us, and most of us, we know scripture. We know the do's and the don'ts. We know right from wrong. What we skipping over is, I'm not going to lace all my interviews with scriptures and cliches.
Right.
I'm going to give you wisdom. Because what happens is you got Bible, but they got your publishing.
Right. You got all the scriptures, they own your publishing.
You got cliches. They get your sound exchange.
Right. They get the checks.
Yeah, they get the checks. So it's like, it's not my pastor. Shout out to my pastor, Pastor Darius Daniels. He is notorious for teaching. It's not this or that. It's this and that. You could have God and knowledge.
Yeah.
You can have gift and money.
Come on, man. Saved and paid. Pastor Mike Jr. word saved and paid.
Yeah. So you got to have it. And we're going to teach you. And in return, I believe that when they see our unselfishness to teach, we'll see another level of vulnerability to learn.
Yes.
You know, I show you my scars, you show me yours.
Yes.
And that's how it works. I got to tell you my truth. I got to tell you the pits of hell that I came from and how I worked my way to the mountaintop.
Right.
Or still trying to get to the mountaintop. Right. Or, you know, a perspective of mountaintop, right? So we want to make sure that you guys are educated and well-versed. Big shout out to JoJo Martin, who's on here. Dropped this past Friday.
Out, yes.
Yeah, Temporary Tears. Man, shout out to him. An amazing body of work. I ain't saying it because he's on here. JoJo saying he's humble. He's a songwriter. He's a producer. And he's a friend. Yes, and we celebrate him tonight as well. One of many. He sang with PJ, sang with James. He's helped so many people.
He's done a lot of writing for me.
Yes.
He was a writer too. He's a writer.
So this show is about fun, love. We go clown you. No mistake about it. We go challenge you.
Yeah.
We go call right, and we go call wrong. But we go teach you and extend that grace because it wasn't always taught to us the right way. Right. So
good.
I love y'all, man.
Man, I love it, man. Let's string along. How you doing, Malachi?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, man. What's that you got?
Oh, my violin. Yes.
Nice.
How old are you?
22.
Wow.
Yes. And I actually know your sister, Angie.
Oh, you from Virginia?
Yes.
What part?
Chesapeake.
All right.
Yes.
My God.
So what are you gonna play for us tonight on that violin?
For Every Mountain.
Huh?
For Every Mountain.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yes. Yes.
Oh. Hold on. You can't play the music. Is
it instrumental or is it an instrumental or is it singing?
It's the instrumental, but it has some singing in it.
It's still gonna cut it though.
Because of we don't own the rights to that song, we can't play it because what they'll do is they'll mute it and it'll mess up the algorithm for the show. So can you play it solo?
Yeah, and we don't want to hear that whole song anyway on the violin. Just being honest, like it'll start with
yeah. Can you play a little bit of something or of that song?
Sure.
We want to hear you anyway. We want to hear you.
Let's see.
Can you what?
Can I do Jesus, you're the center of my joy? Can I play that?
Yeah, but no music though.
Oh, by myself?
Yeah, you play by yourself.
Oh, okay. Let's see. No, I'll go back to For Every Mountain. That one's better. Okay, cool.
Oh, yo! Violin in the comments.
Wait. Everybody put a violin in the comments. And can I say something?
Goodness.
What's your name again?
Malachi Frazier.
Malachi. Can I be honest with you?
Yes.
I'll really laugh at you, bro.
I was ready.
I had no idea what I was getting myself into. Bro, you are incredible. Your ear, your choices, the way, bro, I'm working with you.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
No, you good.
Yeah.
Praise God. Amen.
No,
yeah.
Bro. How long you been playing?
Since I was in the 4th grade. I initially started playing the piano at the age of 3 years old. And then I went on to different instruments after that. And I picked up the violin in the 4th grade.
Have you ever played on an album before?
No, I'm working on hopefully having a Christmas EP out this year. But no, I have not.
Yo, I got an idea for a song that I'm gonna get in touch with you, bro. You're good. You're goody good.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
he started playing like the trap joint on there. I was like, wait, man, like, is that a vibe? You were know Malachi, man. Like, who's one of your favorite violinists?
Oh Lord. Oh, well, that's a tough question.
Never heard of. We would know. Whoever you a beast, so it don't even matter. They. You had like I was literally in a. Like you had me so locked in. It was like you almost in a trance. I was almost in a trance.
Yeah, I was mesmerized.
Yeah.
I was like,
it was literally like
expecting that. I wasn't expecting. And bro, don't ever, if you don't have to, don't ever use nobody else's track if you don't have to. Because I would have missed all this had all that other stuff been going on.
Right. We need to hear you.
I played the track for so long. Yeah, I think it sounds better with the track. You know.
No, I know the song. I didn't need that track to enjoy this.
Yeah, man.
There's some things I would. It's some notes I would have missed had the track been playing.
Right.
All that. All the minor notes and major notes, and I would have missed all that with the other instrument. Do your own instrument, like get your own tracks, and bro, you different. I love it.
You cold.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You play the flute too?
Yes. Oh wow! I didn't know one of my subscribers up here. Yes, I play that. I play the piano, the flute, the drums, the violin. You know, I'm just a modern day David, as they say.
Wow. So you don't need to be using nobody else's music. If you can play everything, do your own music.
Yeah, that's true.
No, think about it. Think about what I'm saying now. We just finished teaching about learning the industry and listen, you don't have to keep putting money in nobody else's mouth when God gave you something that you can create on your own and put the money in your pocket.
Period.
Amen.
Hey.
Ask James Fortune.
I'm telling you.
Your life will change
forever.
With
no
when
pandemic.
You own your publishing and own your masters and do your own music.
With no pandemic.
Right. It wasn't a pandemic because listen, our stuff went up.
They were still streaming, still down, still.
So, listen to me. You are really good. You're young. I could tell, like, even with James, when we went to that trap thing, it had a little, I was like, he connected to culture.
Yeah, the harmony in it. Yeah,
you didn't put me to sleep. It was so dope, bro. And I can't wait to tell her that Malachi was on here.
Malachi.
Yeah. I gotta follow you.
Out of all the violinists I know, you my favorite one.
You don't know none.
Oh wow. But I appreciate it. It's _ Malachi Frazier. That's my Instagram. And I'm on TikTok as well.
Oh, I know you are. I know your numbers is
crazy. We definitely.
Malaki. MAL.
Yes.
Malachi, you got to find a way to play snatch on that violin. I'm sorry.
That man said, that's for me.
Find a way to play snatch. Let's see.
That man from the summer.
Let's see.
Go Malachi. Yeah, he figured that thing out, didn't he?
Yo, next time he come back, I want him to play some hip hop.
Right.
I want to play some hip hop on the violin.
Sneak it in there. I say, wait, Malachi, I'm about to get my cup. Look out, Malachi.
He was good. Man.
No, that's good. Yeah. Hey, y'all don't forget Isaac Curry if you're sewing into him. And I got somebody you absolutely love, Ike. I think you may have put me on to him. It's coming up. I'm gonna bring him up right now. We've been encouraging Ike, love it on him. He lost his mom last Friday, and I asked him, did he still want to do the show? He wanted to do it. He said he needed y'all. He needed the FLT family tonight. So that's why we're here. We're loving on him, and he's been a blessing. We on here loving on him, and he's giving everybody wisdom, advice, and love and support. But that's just who he is. That's who Isaac Curry is. So this is somebody who he loves and actually just celebrates another young brother, Carson Barnes, in the building. Carson.
Yo, 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 yo.
That boy a problem, ain't he?
Nephew. Man, I saw you on Elder Jacobs. I saw you on with Elder Jacobs last night. Boy, me and Ty Trippett was losing it.
Yeah, I was on that last night.
Well, he was on with Elder Jacobs, and they had Carson preaching, and so they had somebody else on there playing organ. Carson snapped so bad, bro. I can't
take Carson.
I was running around the room, bro.
Hey, Carson, I can't take Carson. Shut up. Carson, we just want to do whatever you want to do, whatever you're feeling in your heart tonight. We know Ike always loves to hear you sing. I love it. So if you don't know Carson Barnes, you about to know him right now.
All right. You don't have to worry.
Oh God.
And don't you be afraid. Joy comes in the morning. Troubles, they don't last always. For there's a friend named Jesus. Oh, wipe your tears away. And if your heart is broken, just lift your hands and say, oh, I know that I can make it. I know that I can stand no matter what's going on, no matter what may come my way. My life is in your hands. Oh, with Jesus, I can take it. I can do it on my own. With him, I know I can stand. No matter what may come my way. My life is in your hands.
Woo! Woo! I got to go. And Lord, watch. Oh my God. Carson, what in the world have you been doing? Jesus Christ. Thank you, Lord God. Yikes. Did y'all hear that? He's never speechless after good singing. Wow. That I gotta go back and watch that like 10 more times before I can even really say anything.
Shayla, I need that tonight. I need that. Shayla, I need that one for me tonight.
That was
I need that one tonight. Carson?
Yes, sir.
I think everybody needs
Carson, have you signed a record deal?
Huh?
Have you signed a record deal?
I kind of can't give that information.
So they told you not to tell nobody. They telling y'all not to tell nobody.
Yeah, I can't tell that information right now.
Oh God, they telling y'all.
Go, Carson, go.
I'm not asking because I want to sign him. I don't got no. I mean, I if I can't do what he deserves, I ain't gonna sign him. I wasn't asking to sign you.
No.
I was asking him because I want to make sure that you got the 101 before you sign the paper, bro. Yeah. I want to make sure you got the information, bro. You are just different.
Thank you.
Oh,
and man. People see gift, and they don't always give you information. So I wasn't asking for my personal gain. I don't want nothing from you, bro, but to help you and to love you. You special, man. They don't make them like you often, bro. And you're a drummer. You're a musician, right?
Yes, sir.
That dude can hear. Man. He can hear.
Hey, Carson. Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you what I learned from Kurt Franklin. I don't care who you sign with. It don't matter to me. Mm-hmm. What matters to me is that you covered.
Yeah.
It don't cost you nothing to have a big brother. And you need somebody who gonna walk with you. And they ain't gonna like it because nobody likes truth if they mean you harm.
Yes, sir.
You better hear me.
Wow.
The only people who get mad at people who got the truth are people who mean you harm. I have no idea who you talking to. I have no idea who you signed the NDA with. And I respect the contract. All I'm asking you is if they not allowing you to walk in your truth and your honesty and your true artistry.
Yes, sir.
Don't ignore the signs. Because bigger ain't always better.
Like, let me ask you this, because you've been in the industry longer than me, and this is like all due respect. Have you ever heard of like, and this ain't towards you, Carson, but I've been hearing this lately. Have you ever heard of like sign but don't say nothing? I feel like sign was like a big like celebration, like a great.
Yeah, I mean, it's a new thing because what's happened is most of the time if you would a mainstream label, it don't apply. A lot of gospel labels been doing that lately. Okay. It's like. Just for the sake of conversation, we're being honest. Like, if you haven't had an artist that's moved any units or who hasn't done anything, if you're an A&R, if you're working at a label and you're not bringing anything or any artist that's moving the needle, then you're expendable. Like, if you're not adding value to the label and bringing nothing to the table, then why are you here? So it's almost like if I find a James Fortune, I don't want nobody else to get James Fortune. So I'm gonna lock James Fortune in and tell him don't say nothing so nobody else can snatch him, because James Fortune gonna help, elongate my career or whatever. And that's cool. I ain't knocking nobody else's process. I don't care because I'm able. I'm not trying to do that because I feel like a gift like Carson deserves millions of dollars thrown at him.
Wow.
Carson should have the same budgets as some of these people because you don't give people based off their inexperience. You give people based off their talent.
Yeah, and potential. They pay for potential.
Yeah,
too.
You see,
like these kids. You see what's happening.
But if I come across a Carson may need 700,000 because his potential can take him a little further than what Ike's potential can take him. It doesn't mean that Ike ain't good. It means it's levels to this thing.
Yes, sir.
So my thing is, I just want my young brother who's talented, gifted, who's humble, and who got a good heart to not walk away broken, hurt, pissed at the industry because he had gift but lacked truth. He had integrity but lacked information.
Yeah.
So that's all I want from you, my brother. I believe in you. I want to see you. I'm not interested in seeing you on the Stellas. I want to see you on the Grammys. I want to see you on American Music Awards. I want to see you selling out arenas. I want to see you. Because you have a look, you have a personality, you have the gift, you have the talent, you have the wherewithal, you got a total package, bro. You're bigger than just one thing.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
And I want to make sure you're covered, you're protected, and you got truth. So that when you go on your journey, you are like, yo, now watch this. You go pay some bills. You go pay some dues. You go have to go through some doors. Everything ain't money. Sometimes platform is more valuable than money.
Yes, sir.
I can give you $5,000 right now, but if I give you $5,000, you sing in front of 5 people, it holds no value. But if I give you $350, but I put you in front of 3,000 people, that 3,000 people can create more money.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's all about money. I'm saying it's all about information.
I think sometimes too, with that, I think a lot of times labels try to hide when they sign a lot of people at the same time on one label because a lot of people look at like, okay, we all know labels, there's only so much space, period. Like, I don't care what this is a fact. There's only so much space that they have for time slots, releases, time they can really focus on a certain amount of artists per year. So it's like if I look up and it's like, okay, y'all done signed 7 people at the same time, like, so I might have an album come out for 3-4 years. Like, I think that can be something. So you just got to kind of know what's going on. If I were you, I would want to know who's on the roster currently, you know, what's my projected, you know, release time, what we're looking at. And that's just, I'm not talking to Carson, I'm talking to anybody. Because I've known artists to get signed a deal and then they have 5 years and don't even put an album out. And they make
I want y'all to know this. Me and James Fortune, we ain't, you know, I'm a happy artist. God has blessed me.
Ooh, yes.
God has blessed me. I'm on the biggest tour ever in gospel music.
Ever. Arena.
I'm blessed and highly favored. I'm honored. I'm humbled. So I'm not doing this for my personal gain. Y'all, I really believe that God gifted me not to necessarily be the biggest and best artist. I think God gifted me to be a bridge and help people get from one side to the other.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I really believe that. I've had awards, I've had accolades, I've had valleys, I've had mountaintop experiences.
Yeah.
I've made money. I live well, right? But I really believe that God's, I think my bag is in information and helping people get from one place to the other.
Yeah, that's good. That's good, Doc.
Everybody can't be on the mountaintop.
No.
Everybody can't get a performance on the stuff. Everybody can't win a Grammy. Everybody can't tour with Kirk Franklin. Everybody can't do these things, but everybody can be informed. Because information will create other opportunities. I don't want to be, if everybody's over there, why would I go there? Because if everybody's over here, that means somebody letting something slip through the crack that's making money and that's creating opportunities and doors. I just want to help y'all. That's all I want. Ask any artist on here, from Michaela to Zelisa to Carson to Fredasia. The list goes on and on and on. Crystal Smith. You name it. We never asked them for nothing.
We ain't never tried to sign none of them. That's not.
We ain't never made them no promises, and we ain't never asked them to do nothing for us. As a matter of fact, we've done more for them than we've ever asked for them.
Yeah.
We just want to help.
We want to help. That's it.
If anybody is telling you not to listen to us help you, that's somebody you want to watch. Because they got other plans. I would tell my daughter any day, oh, babe, you want to sing? I'm going to give you my stories, but you ain't going to listen to me because of your daddy. You're too familiar with me. Go talk to Tasha Cobbs Leonard.
Yeah.
Go talk to Kiara.
Yeah.
Go talk to Tamala Mann.
Yeah.
Go talk to somebody. Go talk to Brandy. Go talk to Beyonce. Go talk to Jasmine Sullivan. Go talk to Monica. Because I want you to know the truth. Last story, and I'm going, Carson. Hear me. This story is for you, Carson. God just dropped this in my spirit. He made me remember this story because it's a current story. Okay. I'm on tour with Maverick City and Kirk Franklin right now. Kirk Franklin's son is on our tour. Kirk Franklin's son is in college. He's on our tour. I as a drummer. He's a musician. He got music out. He's amazing.
Yeah.
He said, Dad, I want to come on the tour because I want to learn more about the business. He was like, okay. Cool. So Kirk Franklin has his own bus. Kirk Franklin has his own dressing rooms. He said, you're not going to ride my bus? You can come in my dressing room because you're my son, but you ain't chilling in here. You go ride the crew bus. You go wake up with the crew. You go load in with the crew. You go load out with the crew. Because you will never learn from my vantage point.
Right.
You're only going to learn when you start from the bottom.
Yep.
Because when you start from the bottom, you're going to appreciate it when you get to the top.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
He said, I'm going to pay you, but you working here. So he's shadowing Terry Baker. He's loading in. He's loading out. And he's learning. Because when this tour is over, he's going to be better for it because he's going to see it from a different perspective. He know his daddy's on top. He walk in his daddy's studio. He sees 17 Grammys.
Right.
He walk in his daddy's house. He see platinum plaques everywhere. That ain't going to teach him. That's entitlement. What's going to teach you honestly, truth, and information.
Woo, that's good.
And I want you to know, Carson,
it's good.
You need to learn so that you can cover, because what's coming today it's gonna be something completely different in 2 years.
Right.
You will be out of here if you got information, bro.
Yes, sir.
You gonna be out of here. When I see you somewhere, you gonna be like, you got to double take. That's Ike. What's up, man?
Right.
What you doing in London? I'm here with my family. We vacation. Oh, I'm playing the O2.
Right.
Who you with? I'm with me.
With me.
Because I learned the industry. God opened up doors for me, and I'm doing some big things, Unc.
Yeah.
What? That's what I see for you, bro.
That's good.
It starts with information.
Yes, sir.
So I ain't asked you that question to make you uncomfortable. I ain't throwing no shade. I don't want no smoke from nobody because they really don't want no smoke from me. So I come in peace. I come in love.
Yes, sir.
I want y'all to know your value and know your worth because y'all got it. Kiara Rashid would not be where she is today had her mama not put her on that stage and said, sing what I sing. Do what I do. Yeah. And then she let her soar. She didn't say do it the way I do it and follow my footsteps because of Clark said, no, go. Figure it out. And look at it now. Movies, television shows, clothing line, entrepreneurial, business. The sky's the limit, bro.
Yes, sir.
Don't let nobody box you in because you're bigger than that. That's all I got. Love y'all.
Man, that's good. Hey, that's all you got. No, that's great, man. I'm sitting here like taking notes myself. Like my whole.
I don't want nothing from you, Carlson. Just I do want 2 things from you. I want to thank you when you blow up and just get your boy backstage pass. That's all I want.
Backstage.
I'll buy a ticket. Just get you backstage to holler at you.
I got you.
And I want to say this, Carlson, you know, and to everybody, it comes from a genuine place. Anybody would tell you, anybody, I don't care if the coldest person you can think of in your mind on Fortune Live Talent, we've never tried to sign anybody. All we try to do is help lead, guide, whatever wisdom we can give, whatever help we can give, whatever platform or opportunity we can give. Oscar has personally made phone calls to people on behalf of people on FLT, whether it's Kim Barrera. We've personally reached out to people. Hey, check out this person. I think they could be super, super dope. Or like we've tried it. That's all we're trying to do, bro. So nephew, keep doing what you're doing, man. It's so good to see you. Don't be such a stranger, man. Don't forget to come back home every now and then. We know you go.
Yes,
don't come back home and visit your family at home.
You know you're your way, Chris Brown, but come home sometime.
Got you. I got you.
You gotta snatch yourself. You gotta snatch yourself. Period.
Dang, I ain't got one.
You got too much in that bag. You got something in that arsenal.
Woo, snatch.
I gotta go. Y'all pray for my mom. Pray for my family. I can't do this.
Did you how quick that was? He different.
James, he's a Cardi different.
Right. Right.
Really different.
Don't say it where the rest of people can hear you. Just me and you.
I'm talking to you. Please don't tell nobody that boy is different and he's out of here if you listen to what we say. He's out of here.
I just heard him go.
Carson is flying higher than Delta.
Higher than Delta. But they pilots on strike, so he smells American.
He's a drummer. He's a singer. He can fly a plane. That ain't nothing.
Oh, he can fly his own plane. Dang. Come, we gotta get back to the show, Doc. They wait. Who can come behind him?
Jesus.
We gotta settle for this. Genovia.
All right, we're back.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Genovia's what? How old are you, Genovia?
12.
Oh yeah, Genovia can come behind us. Let me tell you something. Ain't nobody gonna mess with the Fortune Live Talent babies.
Right. We ready for you.
You thought about Sunshine Band.
Okay.
What you gonna do for us tonight?
Believe for it. Let me see like a portion of it though.
I love it. It's the portion for me.
They say this mountain can't be moved.
Yeah.
They say these chains will never break. But they don't know you like we do. There is power in your name.
Yeah.
We've heard that there is no way through.
We've heard the tide will never change. They haven't seen what you can do. There is power in your name.
So much.
So much power in your name.
This is my part. This is my part. Come on.
Move the unmovable, break the unbreakable.
Woo.
God, we believe.
Yeah.
God, we believe for it. From the impossible, we'll see a miracle. God, we believe. God, we believe for it.
No, let me tell you something. I ain't just enjoy your voice. I enjoy. You can't sing and smile the whole time. It was the smile for me. That boy smile. I said, nah, let me tell you something.
That smile was coming from the inside
that
out.
Smile came from that smile was, you have a beautiful smile and a nice voice. Go ahead, girl.
Beautiful. And who were you looking at to? Who were you looking at to for approval? Who was that you was looking? Was that mom?
Yes.
Hey, mom.
She said hi.
Mom got her bonnet on. Come on over here and say hey.
Just put the camera on without even with the bonnet and everything. Just show her.
Mama, don't that bonnet on.
Bonnet and everything. Just show
like,
her.
Wait, girl.
Your hair's fine.
Hey.
Yeah, baby, it's talented, mama.
Your daughter is amazing.
Thank you,
Zenobia Wine. Thank you so much.
Come back and join us again.
Hey, baby girl. Go ahead and snatch yourself.
Snatch.
Woo! We only got a couple more. I know we almost out of time.
Good. We got 8 minutes. Let's get them in 8.
8 minutes. Kendrick.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good, man. What you singing tonight?
Okay. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna sing "To the Utmost Jesus Saves." I'm saying
there it is. We ready?
Let's see. To the utmost, Jesus saves. To the utmost, Jesus saves. He will pick you up and turn you around. Hallelujah. Jesus saves and he delivers. Praise the Lord. He delivers. Praise the Lord. You might be bound by the power of Satan, but he delivers. He delivers. Oh, he delivers. Praise the Lord.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Kendrick. Go ahead and snatch yourself.
Snatch.
Woo! Enjoy them. You got a nice voice. We moving, y'all. We don't want to run out of time. They're gonna cut us off. We're trying to get these last people in. Jasmine McKenzie, how you doing?
Is that Miranda? Is that Miranda Curtis?
Is that, no, it's Jasmine. No, I said McKenzie, not McCurdy.
She like Miranda.
We can't hear you. Go back out and come back in. We can't hear you. Try one more time. Yeah. Livy.
Hey, y'all.
What's up, Liv?
Hey, y'all. I miss y'all.
Miss you.
So I'll sing, and my condolences to you, Isaac. Congratulations, Doc, again.
God bless you. Thank you.
I've learned how to live holy. I've learned how to live right. I've learned how to suffer. For if I suffer, I'll gain eternal life. For when I see Jesus,
oh yes,
amen. when I see Jesus. Amen. All of my troubles will be over when I see Jesus. Amen.
Woo! I missed that voice, Livy.
I missed that. We've been missing your voice. What you been? You must have got a man now or something.
No, between studio rehearsals and lifing.
Okay, that's part of it. Life.
No.
That's the part I'm talking about. The lifing. Hey, so studio, you on a new album?
I just got finished with my new single, so I'm just waiting for that to come. Thank you.
Congratulations. Whatever we can do, let us know.
Okay, will do. Love y'all.
We miss you. Good to see you.
I miss y'all too. All right.
Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Wow. All right. We got Jazz McKinney. He's our last one. We're going to try one more time. Ike. Jazz, can we hear you this time?
Miranda.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you now.
Hey, y'all. How you doing?
Hey.
Good.
What are you going to sing for us tonight?
I'll do a little "'Tis So Sweet."
Where you from?
I'm originally from Birmingham, Alabama, but I currently live in Huntsville, Alabama.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, wow.
I can either do that or a little Through the Wire. I don't know. We can sing whatever we want on here.
Through the Wire.
Through the fire.
Yeah, Through the Wire.
Do that one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get it. I looked in your eyes and I can see we've loved so dangerously, and you're not trusting your heart to anyone.
Yeah.
And you tell me you're gonna play it smart. We're through before we're done, and I believe that we more than just begun. When it's this good, there's no saying no.
Yes.
And I need you till I'm ready to go through the fun, to the limit, through the wall. For a chance at loving you, I'd gladly risk it all. Oh, through the fight, through whatever come what may. For a chance at loving you, I'd give it all away. Right down through the wire, even through the fun.
Woo! That's my kind of singing right there, Don.
I love it. Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Sing Snatch for me real quick.
Huh?
Sing Snatch for me.
Sing Snatched.
Yeah, that's how the show goes. If you ever watch, you'll see when they go, they sing the word snatch. How do you want to do it? Snatch. How do you want to do it?
Snatch.
Ooh, there she go. God bless you, Miranda. Yeah, I got me calling the Miranda now. She can sing. Wow. We want to say this. We got to go. Man, we love you. We're praying for you. To everybody who sold, if you haven't, it's not too late. Everybody give $20 to Oscar tonight. Let's do that. He gave a lot of wisdom for free. I didn't even come on the show tonight. He gave it away for free. So if everybody get $20 in your hand and put it inside the Cash App and send it to FortunesLiveTalent, let's be a blessing to him. We are praying for him, his siblings, his family. Celebration of Life will be this Friday in Greensboro, North Carolina. We are all meeting.
James, I do want to say this.
Yes, whatever you want to say.
Real quick, and then I'm gonna get out of here with this information. It will be streaming if you cannot make it. And you can pull that down, Shayla, because we'll have to do another one for the streaming because we put the wrong streaming on there. But it's mtzbc.online.church. So mtzbc.online.church. That's where you can stream on Friday. James Fortune is going to be in the building. Todd Galvez will be in the building. Thank you, Shayla. mtzbc.online.church. If you want to stream on Friday at 12 noon sharp, I promise you we won't be before you long. It will not be a 4, 5, 6 hour funeral. I promise you. We're going to get you in and get you out. My mother did too much to try to celebrate her life in one day. We won't even try. We just go sit off right. But Todd Galvez will be in the building. Todd Tribbett, Zacardi Cortez, Lowell Pye, James Fortune is coming to support. Tasha Kozlin is trying to come to support. Bishop Hezekiah Walker, Donald, and then so many other people. I'm not just trying to highlight the artistry. These are just my friends who love me enough to come and share. My pastors will be there, Pastor Darius and Shamika Daniels. They're out working and they're flying into Greensboro. Big shout out to Pastor Brian J. Pierce, the pastor of Mount Zion Baptist Church in Greensboro, North Carolina. If you're in Greensboro, North Carolina, pull up on us. We want to do it right. And so thank you so much. I just wanted to say that. And
of course. Kerry Douglas said, Kerry Douglas said he reached out.
Kerry Douglas. Oh my God, Kerry, I'm calling you. Is he still up?
He probably, but he understands. I told him
Kerry,
so much going
Kerry
on.
Just called me. Kerry seeded into me and my family. Like, Kerry, man, I love you so much, bro. It's amazing how people can have a perception of somebody who they don't know, but they don't know that those are the same people that when you go through your lowest moments,
right?
They don't just talk. They don't just show you that they love you. They show you not just in words, but in deeds. Yes. And Kerry, thank you for your love gift. Thank you for your just thank you, man. I love y'all. Yeah. And we're going to get through this together, man. Thank y'all for your prayers, posts, Instagram messages, everything. If you can stream, you can't be with us, do it Friday.
Yeah, Danita Jones, thank you. I see people getting their 20 in. Cassandra Belton, thank you. Josiah Martin, thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Joa Knowlton, thank you. Michael Holloway, man, anointed man of God, thank you so much as well. If you can, so that Ike, we love you, bro. We're praying for you. We're going to celebrate your amazing mom this Friday. And we're not going to just be there for Friday. We're going to be there forever and ever and ever. Love you, brother.
Thank you, Shayla. Thank you so much, Shayla.
Thank you, Shayla. She's been working so hard with the Birmingham the World Games that were in Birmingham. So thank you for your tireless effort. And to my team, thank y'all so much. Love y'all. And we will see y'all next week. God bless you. Peace.
I say one more time. One more time.
So many doors open, so many ways to make it, so many times you hear me. You've been good to me. You've been good to me. You've been good to me.
Come on, Aubrey. Thank you so much.
And that's a really hard song.
Absolutely.